Welcome, gentlemen, to Hunt's RC Dirt Oval Racing setups and racing. Today I'm going to go over a little bit of this front end geometry right here. If you notice right here, the hub is not center right now. It's to the back. I done changed the right side already on this. Only thing I did, I just took it and flipped it around and put my hub to the center here. Right now we're at a negative caster, and then if you look at this one right here, it's in neutral caster. So what I'm gonna do right now is just take this hub off and flip it around so it will be in neutral. Alrighty, here we go. They say the SE 6.1s are halfway decent. I guess I'm just going to have to break down and get me one. This right here is a 10th scale short course truck. It's a Team Associated SC5M. I used to run Team Losi, the 22s short course truck series, late model series with 8 scale late model bodies on them, and I had my fair share of luck with them. And the Associated, I won a couple races year before last with them, but the ball depth with these things right here is kind of tricky because I kept burning them up. They kept melting the ball disc kept melting them up and all that stuff. So trying to find a gear diff for this, and they're discontinued. So if anybody has got any ideas on where about I can get one at, please let me know. Thank you. Alrighty, now I'm going to take the bearing out. I don't want to mess it up. Alright. Alrighty, I get that bearing out. Now the only thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use me a pair of needle nose pliers. Let's see here. Where would be a good place to grab this thing at? I'm going to say somewhere about right there. Alrighty, now the only thing I'm going to do to this right here is take it and flip this around. Just like that. Hold on here, gentlemen. Alrighty. Well, that's the same. Hold on here. I got some different ones. Alrighty, so apparently These things are different. Come on here, you little booger. Alrighty. So let me show you the difference. Well, I apologize about that. I messed up. This right here is the ones that I just took out. Now, if you look at them very closely, you see how much is pushed to the front right here. See how much of a lip you got right here. Well, the next one that I'm getting to put in, if you look at it, it's even all the way around. So what that'll do, it'll true it up. It'll put your hub right in the center. Hold on here, I'll show you real fast. Ever since I got this one in there. Alrighty. Now you see, now the hub's in the center now. Before I changed it, it was back to about right here. So you probably gain, I'm in neutral now in caster. Right there. So let me go on and get this back, my little spacer put in there for my bearing. Then I got to put this piece in there. That one will go in there just like this. Hold on here just 1 second, gentlemen. Alright, right here's the back one. Now I'm going to put the bearing in there now. Alright, and then I got to put my nut back on here to lock it back in place. Now let me just show you the difference on this right here. Alrighty. This one right here's the one I took out, and it was in like this right here. So it kicked it back about right there's the bearing center of it right there. So it probably moved it up maybe a 1/16 or 2/16, something like that. But this right here should help on your corner entry. I will let y'all know when I practice it. I think we practiced the 3rd week in March. I ain't for sure yet. But we'll see. Alright, now I'm going to put it back together real fast. Now, like I said before, I already done the right side. I'm sorry, gentlemen. This right here is my first video of doing this kind of stuff, and if I'm botching it, I apologize about it. And if you got some feedback, shoot me some feedback. Every little bit helps. And I got corner weight scales for this thing too that I got from Sky RC. You can get them off of eBay, Amazon. It does your scaling in kilograms and grams. And what I found out about it so far is it's alright. It could be better. It could be pounds. But I ain't crying about that though. At least it gives you your percentages and all that good stuff. That's the only thing that really matters, is your percentages. And of course your corner weights. This right here is just my backup late model that I got. My other super late model, I'm going to have to rescale that because I done switched from these tires right here to some DE Racing dirt late model tires that are a little bit smaller, but the tires fit a 2.2 for a short course truck, and I might do a video on the difference and see if the big tires are better or if the little tires are going to be better, as in rolling wise. But yeah, get that in there. Alright, gentlemen. The next thing I'm going to talk about is your toe. Let me get this other side tight real fast, and I'll be right back with y'all. Alrighty, so I got that done. Now your toe. Some people I'll set the toe on this side. They toe it in, but that'll make you turn more into the corner. Now if you set your toe on this side, this tire is already kicked out. Alright, let's say if this tire here is straight right here, right? And you kick it out. Alright, right now it's straight. If You set your camber to about right there, and when you go into a turn, it's already set like that, so you are going to turn somewhere about right in there. So the more you camber it on this side, the better you are. But I would camber out. Here you go, let me show you real fast. Alrighty, gentlemen. Alrighty, so right here, we're going to talk about toe now. Alright, so let's say if you towed this one, here, let me just go on and do it real fast, and I'll show y'all. Alright, I'm going to set the toe on this one. Alrighty. Now, if you would look at this right here, alright, I got the toe set on this one right here in. So, let's say if we're going to a turn. Alrighty. Now look at the difference from the toe from your right to your left. The right is in more, and the left ain't. So